Hello and welcome to all you Sagittarians. Welcome to your monthly horoscope for November of 2020. And for some of you, happy birthday! The early born Sagittarians, what is going on? Wow, wow, wow. It's an important month for the Sagittarians. There is this eclipse happening on the 30th of the month that I'm going to talk about. There is Jupiter-Pluto conjunction and there is Mars going direct. Let's start with the most important one for you, which is the eclipse. It's happening in your opposite sign. It's a lunar eclipse, which means the sun in your sign in Sagittarius with the south node opposing the moon that will be in Gemini together with the North Node. Every single Sagittarian will feel that for sure, but the ones who've got planets between 8 degrees, they will feel it in particularly the most. Let's say the people who were having a birthday between the 28th of November up until like the 2nd of December. These people will feel it the most, but as I said, everyone will feel it. And what is this all about? This is new opportunities in love. So whether you're single, whether you are in a relationship, the seventh house is not only romantic relationships, it's also business partnerships. So with the moon and the North Node, which means something new. And the moon means that there is like this heartfelt connection. It is nurturing. It's a new connection could be made. When you are single, this is amazing. This means that you are going to meet someone new. Of course, it's not bang on the eclipse on the 30th of November. Probably not. Probably a bit before or after that. But there's definitely energies going on that has to do with new connections. That has to do, and that is because you are changing. You are shedding off the old skin, so to speak, with the south node in your sign. And because you're doing that, you are changing. And because of that, you are changing on the inside. You are attracting new people on the outside who are Gemini-like, witty, enjoyable, having a good laughter there, having good laugh. I mean, lots of positivity. Lots of liveliness with other people as well, with this eclipse there in your seventh house. So how interesting is that? And at the same time, Mars goes direct in your fifth house. I mean, that is also a house of love, a house of romance. So a lot of Sagittarians have felt this Mars in the fifth house throughout the months, July, August, October, that they wanted to go forwards, maybe with a relationship, maybe with a new love interest. Could also be a new project or a child that has been trying to do something new in their life. And it has been going with a lot of restrictions, but that was good. That was good. That even though Sagittarians, it's a fire sign, they want to go forward. And that Mars in Aries, that goes well with your energy, it's also fire, wants to go forward. So it was not content when the rules and Pluto, Saturn, they were saying, not possible because of your self-worth, because of your integrity, because of whatever. Maybe you wanted to start a new relationship, but this person was still in a relationship, or you were still in a relationship, or whatnot. But now the things are shifting. As from the 15th of November, Mars goes direct. So yes, you're getting the green light again to go forwards with your endeavors, whether they are romantic, whether they are on a project level. Maybe you wanted to start a new business, you had all those regulations not working out for you and whatnot. But now you're getting the green light again, but it's still gonna bump into Pluto. So there's still fears involved, there's still consequences involved, okay? And you know that now. So whatever it is that you wanna do, as from 15th of November and onwards, because in December, Mars is gonna bump into Pluto again. So it means that, yes, you can do things, but it's the things that you do, which is Mars, it's gonna transform you, which is Pluto. Okay, so be ready for that. Know what you're going for, okay? So, because it's gonna have consequences, for sure. It's gonna transform your life, basically. And the second house is more to do with your worth, your self-worth, your money, could have to do with money as well. But very lively, passionate stuff going on for the Sagittarians, because on a relationship level, of course. So for those of you who are single, know and there is someone that you have an eye on, and that know what you're doing, because Mars goes forwards now. And still, it's a matter of a couple of months, November and December, but still it's very, very powerful, because Mars wants to go forwards, notwithstanding the fact, and it has a lot of courage. With Pluto, it's persevering. Okay, so know what you're doing there, and it can become this transformation that you've been seeking for a long time, and this self-expression. Now, as I said, on the 15th, Mars goes direct, but there's also a new moon happening there on that same day in your 12th house. And on the 17th, so 2 days after that, Mercury in your 12th house for the third time opposes Uranus. And Venus will join your 12th house again also in Scorpio on the 21st. So this means also an emphasis on your 12th house. This is a secret house. This is a hidden house. Now, secret, it doesn't mean to say it's negative or whatnot, but it means that there could be happening things behind the scenes that are going to be revealed to you. Secrets that are going to be revealed to you, but not necessarily that are going to be revealed to the public. So it's actually, it's a weird thing to say, but it's a good time to keep secrets. You will succeed if you're doing that, because of Venus and Mercury there in the 12th house. You could thinking about a new plan that you want to do, and it's a perfect time to figure that out. And you're going to find those pieces of the that were lacking, because it's in Scorpio after all. The same with love. Venus in the 12th house can indicate secret love, or it can indicate having a crush on someone. But as I said, maybe this person is in a relationship, or maybe you are in a relationship. It's not always that easy, is it? That you're in the relationship and then you start a new one. Oh, was it even that easy, right? But this can indicate that you're in this transition phase, and that things are going to be revealed towards you. So you're going to get secret messages, for instance, of a person that reveals their love to you. Are you doing that to them? And it can have, again, a very transformational effect. And then boom, in December, around the midst of December, Venus is in your sign, and you show who you are and what love is all about for you. And off you go. So quite an interesting energy that you are having there. And Jupiter Pluto, last but not least, on the 12th of November is conjuncting again in your second house. Could be in another windfall. I say another one because there was also one at the end of March, I think, the end of March and the end of June, end of March, beginning April, and the end of June. So if you can look back on a financial level, that is, or a level of self-worth, a bit of a boost there, a bit of revelations and expansion time as well, with this Jupiter conjoining with Pluto for the last time in your second house of money and self-worth. Having said that, did I already say that the eclipse was from the Saros family for South? I think I did. Powerful relationships, emotions, powerful feelings, considering relationships. So it's a bit of everything for you this month. It's about relationships, definitely. It's about money. It's about, I didn't speak of work, but it could be through work that you're getting this windfall. You're gaining more confidence. You are Jupiter. And when you conjoin with Pluto, again, secrets come out. But the second house has more to do with money, or has more to do with your talents. And maybe you have used your talents for a long time and now you're getting the rewards. It could be a bonus of some sort. But it's about your own efforts that you did. Having said that, thank you so much for watching, dear Sagittarians. Have a very good time, very interesting, and I'm sure you're going to do well. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening.